Everybody, good day. Well, we have a special treat for you tonight. We have a special treat for you tonight. I'm going to make sure that my sound works. Everybody, good day. Okay, I hear me. I don't want the game going yet because this baby's going to be a bit sensitive. I'm not going to be able to chit chat. I'm not going to be able to chit chat on this thing. Just so you're aware, I'm not going to be able to talk in the chat more much because I think if I click off the window, it'll actually mess with the sound. There was a bunch of finagling that I had to do. So while I'm setting things up, I'm going to tell you the hour and 15 minutes that I spent getting this game to work with OBS software, or to get it to work in the way that I need to do my streams. I will try to only take about 5 minutes explaining it because it was a trip. So, first off, I opened the program and I wonder, and I knew this was probably going to be an issue. I'm like, this is an older game. It's about 2008. So I need to open this game. And I open the game and I go, okay, it's not in windowed mode. I kind of figured as much. Let me go to the options and see if there's a windowed mode option. Of course there's not. There's two options. Subtitles and, like, volume. That's it. That's all you get. No video options whatsoever. So, I was like, okay. I'm going to shut this down. We're going to go into Steam. It has developer launch options. So I go into the developer launch options. I try -windowed, doesn't work. Try -WSW, doesn't work. So I don't do that. So I go in and I Google. I go to Google and I go to Google and I go, Google, can you run Beyond Good and Evil in windowed mode? And then I find a forum, and that forum has a thing that says, yes, but you have to run this program called there is a program that you can run old games in windowed mode, DXWnd. Okay, I'm waiting for people to come in, so I'm just kind of waiting on it. Hey Johnson, how's the weather out there in Charlotte? So anyways, the windowed mode. So this thing I'm not running this off of my Steam library. I'm running it off of a program called DXWnd, so direct window mode or something like that. So I got it running, and it was pretty easy to learn. It only took me about 10 minutes, and to get the program in. It took me longer to find it in the directory, so I can find the executable program directly to call in this sub program, and then get it working in the window. So I start playing the game to see if the sound works and all that. It starts speaking to me in French. And I'm like, that can't be right. I don't recall it being a French game, but okay. So I wait and I wait for more dialogue to see if it's actually the case. And it was still in French. So I had to stop what I was doing, close the window out. I search in the Steam forums for language things. I try to go into the language things that says it's not properly installed, so I can't access I can't access the settings directly. So I can't access the settings directly. So I go in and I look for the thing, and it says I find this page, and did I close out of it? I think I did. I think it was like the very first thing in the forum, though. So let me go to the forum real quick, and I'll give you guys a link to it. Not properly installed. Does it say it's speaking in French? There it is, yes. It's like the very first topic, which is kind of funny because I'm like, wow, everyone's having this problem? So let me copy this link address and show you guys what happened here. So very first topic in the Steam links, okay? Not properly installed, and this is the exact same area. It's like, so the game wants me to start in French, and that's fine. I know that I can use the settings and applications, or at least I should be able to. Every time I try and open the settings application, it claims the game was not installed properly. Has anyone had this error? And so I scroll down, and eventually this guy named W Reed E 1872 says, if I go to the reg edit, I have this computer, local machine, software, WoW node, Ubisoft, Beyond Good and Evil, and I look at that. Actually, can I I can bring this up so you can see it. Let me create a new window capture here. And yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so if I click on this, can you guys see it? I don't see you guys seeing it. Huh. I don't think that's working properly. Does it actually cancel out the window? That's kind of silly. You guys really can't see that, huh? I guess it's a security thing, I guess. That's kind of dumb. I guess they really want to make sure I'm secure. They don't want you seeing what's on my Steam window. But anyways, so if you go to that link, you'll see it. And so I was trying to make this visually appealing. Dang it. Anyways, so do it live. Basically, he goes, well, if you move these files to this directory, and I'm like, I've never used this register edit it thing before, so I find it, I do a search in my computer, I find the register thing, I go to the directory he says, and sure enough, it's in that directory, and he says, well, move it to this other directory. And I'm like, how do I do that? So I even attempted to try and do it, but then I stopped, and I'm like, there's a file in this thing, in this directory that he gave me called install language. And right now, install language is at the value of, it's just one thing in a text file. It's just one value. And it's 0x000001. Okay? I'm going to change this, by the way. Get rid of that since it's no good anyway. So, let me move order. So, it's 00001. So I'm like, so this must be the language, and it's number 1 right now. So this is a binary thing. So I'm gonna think English is the very first language that they would allow. So I changed that 1 to a 0, and thankfully that was exactly correct, because as soon as I open the game again, it's in English. Man, and that took me all of an hour and 15 minutes. So. Is this window here? Oh, this is that. Okay. Yeah, so this window captures fine. Okay. So, without further ado, let me bring up your chat window and let me carefully click this run button here. And we'll see if this works. Yay! Oh, Ubisoft. So yeah, I'm not running this out of Steam. I'm running this out of a program called DX. You saw the pop-up window for it. Because this would have been in full screen mode and I wouldn't have been able to interact with anyone. And maybe if I used my cell phone or something, I could have done it. But yeah. That was like part 1 of the part 2. Then it was solving the language problem. So let's turn on subtitles anyway. See, these are the 2 options, volume and subtitles. Oh man, this is so greasy. It looks so bad. It's an old game, man.
The war has arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha Section.
Thanks to the what? What? Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames. The beautiful glory frames. I don't think there's any way to improve that. There's no video options, so... There's too much water and sunlight. What shall we do?
They're coming. Quick, then, jump up.
Oh no, don't tell me it's lagging. It's
Go check
lagging,
Cage.
no.
I'll take care of the shield.
Yeah, it's lagging. Dang, I should have tested this a little more. Hopefully the gameplay doesn't do that, otherwise I'm in real trouble.
Shield disabled.
Your Optima count is
350.
units short. Your electrical supply has just been blocked. You gotta be joking! Thank you for...
Yeah, this is not going to be good if this is how it goes. Should have tested it a little further before I go.
Get back inside it!
Yeah, I guess it isn't. This isn't what it's supposed to be doing. Huh. Guess I needed a few more hours to get this sorted out. Dang it, PG&E! Why are you blocking my electric? Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a second, see if this game catches up, and then we'll have to close on it for a second. Everything is raining and dying. Yeah. Hold on a second. We'll have to... Technical difficulties. If we can't get it to work, we can't get it to work. It's an old game. So just enjoy the bad cinematics that aren't lined up with the game at all. Ah, okay. Anytime now. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yeah, even the gameplay is lagging a bit. So what I'm going to do, we're going to stop here for a moment. Disk, easy, mid-disk. I mean, this is fun. This is running fine, but if I come back here, like, yeah, that's lag, man. Holy cow. Yeah, I need to fix that. How I fix that, I'm not quite sure. So let me go to load/options, main menu. Yes. I mean, the menu's, you know, not bad. We have options, accept. So what I need to do, I probably need to, let's quit. Yep. So what I'm going to do, we're going to try something else. I'm going to modify... Modify. I may have to try doing the cell phone full screen option. I wonder if running it in full screen will fix the issue. And if so, then I'll probably have to do game capture instead. I can try that. Or we can try finding the file in here, changing the properties to go to compatibility mode, run the program in compatibility mode with Windows XP Service Pack 3, and see if that works. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to just crash it out, but we'll see. So we're going to try running this again. Hello? Not gonna work? How about we delete that then? Alright, let me try... add... we'll try it in 800 by 600 mode. Maybe the aspect ratio will help with that. Let's see if we run it now. Not gonna work at all, are we? Modify, try, general process error. Really? Really? What if I run it? Okay, yeah. Let me just try running it right out of the thing, out of the folder. Can I run it right out of the folder? Sure. Alright. So what I'm going to do, really quick, it looks like, yeah, if in full window mode without that program, it seems to have a little slickness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my smartphone real quick. And I'm going to go to the website on the smartphone. So I spent an hour and 15, well, at least I got it not to be in French. So I got to plug this in, and yes, I want that, thank you. How did it know I wanted my own thing? So I got to plug this in. All right. Yes, I want that, thank you. So I'm going to mute. How did it know I wanted my own thing? Mute me, shut up. So I got to plug this in. All right. Yes, I want that, thank you. So I'm going to mute. How did it know I wanted my own thing? Mute me, shut up. All right, I'm just going to turn my phone down because I can't find the mute button on this stupid thing. All right. So I have the chat here so I can kind of see the chat. It's going to be... I'm only going to be able to see like the last like 5 sentences that you guys... So I need to reduce the window here, change my UBS from window collection to... Where are we? Oh, it's scrunched. Ugh. Anyways, turning off window capture. Let's see if we can take game capture. No. Okay. And I'm going to see if this shows up. Alright. Come on, YouTube. Show me it. Show me it, YouTube. I don't see it. I'm going to turn up my phone so I can see YouTube. I don't see it. Nope, I don't see it at all. Fortunately, I'd have to finagle and change it while it's open, but I can't do that because... I can't do it while it's open because it's in full window mode. Something tried to pop up. I knew this one was going to be a pain. I didn't know how much of a pain it was going to be. So that didn't work. So is there like hotkeys for... Is there a hotkey for this? Always on top. Okay, we'll do that. We'll try that. I don't think that's the greatest thing to do. That didn't work either. So I'm going to hit always. So if I hit always on top, and if I have a hotkey, is there a hotkey for OBS? Hotkeys. for OBS. Do we have hotkeys? Hotkeys, 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 hotkeys. Push to talk, start stream. It's a function. So settings, settings, hotkeys. Push to talk, start stream, start recording, start replay buffer, record from send, push to talk. There's no hotkeys for like turning on and off scenes. Scene switcher. Hotkey to toggle scene. No window, program is not running. Hotkey, scene, gaming. Tilde, let's try that. So I'm going to change the scene here for a minute to the end card. I'm going to put up this thing. All right, the game is up. And I'm going to hit the tilde key. And please, for the love of God, switch the scene. What? Did I switch the scene? I don't think it worked. What? Did I switch the scene? No, it's not an emulator. I'm not even using that right now. I may have to go back to using it, but I think that's what's causing the lag, and I don't know how to make that program not cause the lag. So if I have this window clicked, and I'm hitting tilde, that's not working. So it's not even working as it's intended to work. Scene switcher. Gaming. Apply. Okay. So if I hit that and I hit tilde, whoop. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Okay. So the tilde thing wasn't even working at the time. Okay. Switching to the end card. What? I'm not hitting tilde. Why is it switching to the... Oh my god, what? Is it stuck? What the... Alright. Switch to gaming. When no window title matches. Oh, wait. When no window title matches. Can I add window titles here? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Try something else. I think I know what this option does now. Let me give it a shot here. Okay, so that doesn't do that. So when... What the frick? Like, what do these things even do? Set toggle to switch scene, clear history, clear set launch if possible. Check active window title every 30 milliseconds. So this, what's this window name? Beyond Good and Evil. So I do Beyond Good and Evil. And of course my L key doesn't freaking work, so that doesn't help anything. So I've got to open up a window here. I'm running on duct tape and baling twine. So my L key still doesn't work. So to type the L in evil, I have to go to a text file, open up this thing, hit that. All right. So can I add that? There we go. Beyond Good and Evil. So I go to the end card. So at this point, what I can do is I can go to the end card, And if this thing does what I think it should do, as soon as I click Beyond Good and Evil, it should switch the scene to gaming automatically. So let me try. If it does what I think it does. I was going to write an article about that thing. Is it working? I don't see it switching the scene. Yeah, I don't see it switching. Let me go back to the options again. So settings, scene switcher. Check for active, switch to gaming. When no window title matches, switch to gaming. Check active window. Start at launch if possible. Apply. Don't switch. Apply. All right. And end card. So it says switch at launch if possible. Let me close the window. Alright, so it says start at launch if possible. It's going to check every 300 milliseconds for that running. It should anyway. It says that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and run this again. Goodness. Alright. Sure. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I need a new pair of shoes. Yeah, I'm trying to get the game to work. I've worked on it for like an hour and a half before this, and I tried to do something else, and it didn't quite work. Alright, so that didn't work either. So what now? Yeah, dang it. I don't think this is plausible. Not without another like 3 hours of tweaking or figuring things out and using advanced options and advanced Beyond Good and Evil gaming. Check active window title every 300 milliseconds. Start at launch if possible. Plugin is running. Select a hotkey to toggle scene. Is the tilde key. So if I hit OK here and I hit the tilde key, doesn't work. So what the is it for? Really? Really? Clear history, clear hot tool, don't switch. Start at launch if possible, plugin is running, start. Okay. Alright. Not working. So is me hitting tilde key turning off the turning off the scene switcher? Set hotkey to toggle scene. Beyond Good and Evil. Oh. Because I'm not being specific enough. Dash Ubisoft. Apply. Okay. If it does it now, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna laugh my arse off. It's the exact name of the exact window. Do it, man. Come on. It switched. It switched, but it didn't work. So, what the hell? We can try closing and reopening the game again. What's the game capture here? Let me see. Beyond Good and Evil. Explorer Beyond Good and Evil. I don't know if that's the name of the game, though. Alright, let's switch it to the end card again. We're going to hit... I could change this to not always be on top anymore, thank you. We're going to run that. Yes. Alright, let's see if this works. Switch! And it switched. It is in full mode. So I'm looking at you guys on the smartphone, and I'm not seeing the screen still. We're going to hit that again. This is a pain in the arse. Game capture. Maybe I need to do window capture instead of game capture. And Good and Evil. Alright, so what I'm going to do instead of game capture, I'm going to do window capture. So we're going to remove, we're going to turn off game capture here. We're going to turn on window capture. And we're going to turn on, yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. Hit OK. Turn this on. Whoa, okay. I don't think that was exactly the one I was meaning to do. Why is it on the Windows Explorer mode? Is that what this window is? Yeah, okay. So this is not even looking for game. This doesn't even see this window. It only sees Explorer? Is that what this is? I'll try expanding it again, see what happens. It sees the window Beyond Good and Evil, but it doesn't see the game Beyond Good and Evil, which is what I want to see. You know what? One last thing. This is going to be the crazy one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a scene switcher. All right. We're going to go back to the end card. We're going to make, actually, let me change the gaming thing here for a second. We're going to do a window capture. Well, we're actually going to do a monitor capture. So let me clean some of this stuff out here. Man, we hope this is well worth it. I don't know what image 2 is. Okay, that's just a border. I don't need that. I'm going to remove that. I need to clean this thing up. Video capture device. We don't need that. We're going to clean that out. Remove that. Monitor cap. There it is. Monitor capture. All right. So I'm going to go back to my settings and go to the scene switcher. And when it's Beyond Good and Evil, it'll change to gaming. Actually, what it'll change? Yeah, it'll change to gaming. And gaming instead is going to have monitor capture turned on instead of window capture turned on. I want it to capture the whole monitor, please. So properties, not a subregion. Hit up. And this monitor capture go at low FPS. Okay. Woo. Okay. Properties. Can I use the whole capture everything? Use filter point, St. Base resolution. Can I capture the whole monitor? I don't think I'm capturing the whole monitor. Only capturing a portion of it. Captured layered windows. Compatibility mode. Monitor 1. Color key, set base resolution. Okay. Okay. Warning. ARIO is enabled. On Windows 7 Vista, it's recommended to disable ARIO when using window capture Or you will have low for gonna do this. I don't care, I guess. Oh, no, it's capturing the whole thing. It's actually not capturing the bar, which is good. Alright, so I'm going to change the end card. Actually, no, I can just leave it there, right? And just go in. There. Did it work now? Are you freaking kidding me? This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Really? Really? It won't even do a monitor capture. So what is it saying about disable ARIO? ARIO style? Is that what they're talking about? DXW file. I don't even know anymore. Captured layered windows, maybe. Maybe if I turn that on. AERO, okay. Well, we're going to do it that way, and then we're going to try this and see if this is a layered window. Nope. Yeah, I kind of see it too, and I do see it kind of in the corner, but there's no... Like, this game is one that refuses to be recorded in any way, shape, or form. Ugh. Okay. Like, because it reduces this window here, too. Like, it's weird. Like, it just kind of, like... It does, like... So what I'm going to do is, instead of, like, popping up the window again, I'm going to close it out, and we're going to... Alright, let's close this out. Close, please. Done? We're done, okay. Alright, so let me run... Modify. Full screen only. Okay. Alright, let me turn compatibility mode off on this. Did I have compatibility mode on? Let's turn off compatibility mode. Running no, well, we could do that. Let's try changing that. There we go. So there's the thing in the upper right there. I think if I leave it in this size, it'll do fine. But it's like really small. So I'm going to go back to windowed mode, or sorry, go back to my thing here. Woo! Let me reduce this. We're gonna go to move that out of the way. We're gonna do window capture. We're gonna edit this properties, subregion. This is a labor of love. A lot more labor than it is of love. Hey, at least you guys get an OBS tutorial. More than you probably ever would want to have. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. What is this? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I didn't think it would do that. Oh, well, that doesn't help. Edit scene. Well, I don't want that part either. Properties. Select subregion. You can get rid of you. You don't need that. We know what game it is. Hit OK. Yeah, sure. Alright. We have a little bit too much at the bottom, too. We're gonna... Like, this is a really, really, really hackneyed way of doing this. And I hope that it helps with the lag, because if it doesn't, then I don't know. I think we're screwed with this one. I don't think this one's gonna work. It was worth a shot. I hate being the bearer of bad news, but sometimes you vote something in and it just doesn't work. It just decides, no, you cannot. You may not play this game that you want to play. Hit OK. Okay, don't care. Alright, so now I'm going to stretch this out and make it look really ugly. There we go. And then make it even, the graphics look even worse for you guys. Alright.
Arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
So right now, it's looking good.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha section.
Please don't lag. 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 Please. No! Alright. This game is unstreamable.
Quick, Ven, jump up.
Yes, I know. They're coming. It's not working. Yeah, I want to crash it. No, I don't want to save it. I'm gonna cry. Can I cry yet? I want to cry. Can I cry? I'm gonna cry. I want to cry. I want to cry, 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 cry. I want to cry, 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 cry. It's got to be something with the settings in the system here. Launch. Path. Launch. Do not notify tasks which are no banner, hide desktop background. Keep aspect ratio. I mean, I guess we can do that and see if that works. Adaptive ratio, we can turn that on, I guess. Full screen only, lower background, priority. Has confirmation of Windows closed. Acquire admin caps. Video. Emulate Win maximize. Force window resize. FPS counter. Screen resolution. Native? I don't know. Initial resolution, maybe? I'm just guessing here. I have no idea whether any of this works. Renderer, primary surface. Arrow compatible mode. So there's that arrow word again. Flip emulation, DXWnd. I should rename this to troubleshooting with Tantru. No GDI handling. Notes. Custom works. Blah, blah, blah. Correct mouse position. Alright, let's try. Whoa, stream's offline. What happened there? Oh. No, I'm back. What happened? What happened? Alright, we'll try it again.
The war has arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha section,
And the wings are flapping a little. Oh, the wings are flapping a little smoother. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, there's the chop. I think it's a little less choppy than before. Maybe I'm crazy. Nah, it's still pretty choppy.
They're coming. Quick, Finn.
No. Close out. Right. DirectX. Automatic. DirectX 7. You know, I gotta do a little Google searching here. What was DirectX? Beyond Good and Evil. Beyond Good and Evil. DirectX. System requirements. I need to like throttle things back. DirectX 9 I'm seeing. DirectX 9. So we're going to throttle it to DirectX 9. Primary buffer. Let's see what kind of renderer it had. Somebody's... Uh-oh. It's a strange level on. Shut down everything you don't need. It's not parallel processing. It's this program, like I'm running it out of a program to run it in windowed mode. So whatever this program is doing, I need to force it to run the right thing. So I need to have it running in OpenGL or something. So DirectX 9, render. So how does it render? Rendered with V-Ray. Is that an option? No. Primary surface. Maybe OpenGL sounds familiar. Filters. I don't need filtering. Switch to video on to system on fail. Suppress DX common errors. Palette update. Don't blit. Don't fix the pixels. Set pixel format. Suppress relief. Back buffer. Support off screen. DirectX 2. Lock, unlock pitch filter. Limit draw interfaces. Simulate black and white monitor. Set 16 rep encoding. Lock full sync co-op level. Create a desktop window. Safe palette usage. No HAL device. VSync. VSync I think might be an issue too. Default. Wait for vertical blank. Wait for scanline. Wait for frequency. What's V-syncing? I know that sounds familiar, and I think usually... Short for vertical sync. V-sync is a display option found on some 3D computer games that allow the gamer to synchronize the frame rate of the game with the monitor refresh rate for better stability. So we should have it on. Is it better to have it on or off? There's no terror over processing fix. The only effect that V-sync will have... The only effect is the potentially worsen your frame rate, causing input lag. In these cases, it's best to keep it off. So this can cause lag, so I'm going to turn this off. I don't think vertical chopping is anything I'd have to work with on this. So we're gonna save this. We're gonna hit OK here, and we're gonna give it a try. Am I offline again? No, it's certainly this game. Am I on? I'm not on anymore, am I? It says the stream's offline. But I'm still seeing... I'm still seeing me on here. What's going on? God dang it. Whatever. Wait, now I'm seeing that. Where am I? Where is this? I'm seeing VSync. Okay, nope, I'm still live. Alright, this thing is buggy. I've got YouTube showing me one thing. I've got my phone showing me another. What the heck? Live stream offline according to my phone. But according to my window, it's on. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again.
The war has arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
Loyal Hillians, the impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha section.
Alright, did turning VSync off solve the problem? I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx it. Toss it. Toss it. Toss it in the garbage. Toss it in the garbage. VSync is off. Wait for vertical blank. Wait for frequency. Like, this shouldn't even be on. Like, flip wait. Off. Clipper off. No processing. I'm gonna turn all this crap off. Texture, handling, default, discard, swap effect, don't need that. Emoji, refresh palette on realize. Remaps, MCI coordinates. I'm just gonna turn all this crap off. I don't think it's needed. I have a frame per second counter. 60. Alright. Now we're going real crazy. Oh, it's 42 degrees? Alright, 60. 60. 5, 40.
The war has arrived at the
33,
gates of Hillis.
34,
This peaceful
33,
mining planet in
34.
System 4 is now completely encircled by the Dom's Armada. General Keck, Supreme Commander of the
38,
Alpha Forces,
37,
would like to take this opportunity to
36.
address a final message to the population.
23, 18.
Loyal
16.
Hillians.
Yeah, that's not good.
The impending battle will be
18,
a difficult
17.
one, but thanks to the Alpha section.
Let's see how bad this gets. 15, 16, 15. 15. Let's see how it goes. 14. 11. 6. 4. 4 frames per second. 3 frames per second. Do we have 2? Or we got 5? 5. 5. 5.
They're coming.
5.
Quick, Ven, jump up.
It's bad. It's bad, dude. It feels bad, man. I'm gonna be sick, man. Anyways, I have no idea. I don't know if there's a way to get the frame rates back up. This game just refuses to be streamed in any way, shape, or form. Like there's no way to function it in this way. Just kind of crazy, guys. Just kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm 99.99% sure it's the game causing the issues. It's an old game. It's like from 2008. It refuses to run out of anything other than a full screen mode, and like honestly, the only way I could probably get it running is if I had a second monitor, which I do not. That would be the only really just tree comes into frames. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wonder if I were to try one other thing. Oh, the monitor capture's on. If I were to select a region of the monitor that is like almost the whole thing, and then trying on Windows 7 and Vista, unless you can capture so effectively. Arrow is enabled. On Windows 7, it is recommended to disable Arrow reminder will have low frame rate. Go to video settings and disable Arrow. Okay. Settings, video settings. Disable Arrow. Things will be play till next time you begin streaming. Well, that's great. Video adapter. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I'm trying to. Yeah, sure. Maybe I'm trying to run it with the video card and it's not working. Well, we'll give this a shot. And of course, with this not working, right? I need to refresh this. Refresh. Can I refresh? Alright, let me go to my frickin' video, my channel. Videos. Beyond Good and Evil. Is that up there in the corner? Is that working up there in the corner? Or is it just like frozen? Oh, it's in tiny mode. All right. See me out here. Hold on a second. Let's do something really quick. I'm going to do something that is really drunk and I should go home. I'm going to take this idea and we're going to maximize the heck out of this and make it the worst resolution humanly possible. All right. So right now I'm not running it off of the windowed thing. I'm running it off of the full screen. But when I run it off of the full screen, it seems to make it a small little thing in the upper corner of the monitor display. So if I expand this out to a ridiculous measure and then hit this, what'll happen? Oh, really? All right. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. Let's make it the biggest thing we possibly... All right, here we go. You ready? Even bigger. Let's make it even bigger, guys. We're going to do this. We're going to stream this dang game. Here we go. You ready? We're going to make this really huge. We're going to make it so that that tiny screen in the top of the corner there that is the thing that's streaming, I'm going to put it right there. All right? All right. Now, expand. How does it look now? Let's do more. Let's do more. Let's do more. Let's make this bigger. Make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. A little bit bigger. Oh my God, this is working. What the hell? I'll make it work. That's what I do for a living. Make crap work that don't work. All right. How about that? I don't know how much memory this is going to take. Yeah, it's about as good as we're probably going to get it. I'll try one more. We make it bigger. Make it even bigger. Make it so big. Alright. Basically, it's like... The funniest thing is it's like how many pixels this is. Like, it's literally like within this screen space. And I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it. Alright. Does that work? That's about as good as we're going to get it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to reduce this. We're going to shift this over to the... My computer's like, what in the hell are you doing? All right. When I save this, by the way, I'm going to like have a this is where we actually start thing. So here we go. We might as well turn subtitles on. Why not? Accept changes. All right. Let's do it.
The war has arrived at the gates of Hillis. This peaceful mining planet in System 4
This is the first time we're doing it without that program, so
General Keck, Supreme Commander of the Alpha Forces, would like to take this opportunity to address a final message to the population.
If it doesn't, then it's the game. It's not the program.
Impending battle will be a difficult one, but thanks to the Alpha section.
May just be the game. I could try it without having any, Oh, yeah, that guy wants me to frickin' make his article. Yeah, it's the game. I never tried it without streaming, I guess. And I should have tried that without streaming, too. Yeah, I know, dude. Like, I'm not really good. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho hee hee, haha. Yeah, I don't think the game's gonna work. I mean, I could try without streaming. I'm gonna try without streaming for a second, so I'm gonna stop.